if they strike down the tariffs, there is a way of getting around this. But the big problem for me is, how are we going to refund all that money if tariffs are struck down?
It's going to have to be filing by filing across over 7 million businesses. The majority of these input costs came into small businesses in America, 5 to 500 employees. Things like softwood lumber input costs. If you're in the ag space, it would have been potash, and on and on and on. Grocers, Mexican products that came through, on some cases, the 25% tariffs. So it'll be interesting. For my companies, I've got 53 of them that have been affected by input costs, and we have been talking to CEOs over the last week. Our plan is to aggregate a whole group of accountants, provide a service for all of them. We'll be filing with Treasury, not the IRS. And so what I do think is going to happen, we're going to get a mixed bag decision, whether it comes today or in the near future. It's going to say that these Emergency Act tariffs are struck down. And so basically 45% of what's collected is coming back. And then the Trump administration can go back, as you're suggesting, or my cohort just said there, fine-tuning, which is what we should be doing, by the way. Reciprocal tariffs can be absorbed by both sides of countries. If you're being tariffed 8.3% in Switzerland and you impose 8.3% tariff here, because they call them VAT taxes over in Europe, we call them tariffs, same thing. And so at the end of the day, it forces the administration to fine-tune, which I think the market's going to like, Stuart. I think they'll be more reasonable. You can't use tariffs as a weapon to say, if you do business with Iran or Iraq or any Middle East country, and we don't like that, we're imposing a 400% tariff. That is not what they were used for as policy anyways. I think those in Congress are nervous about it. Yeah. When it happens, it's going to be a little bit chaotic. Yep. When we have to start giving this money back. And, you know, on behalf of our shareholders, we're going to have to file for it.
Okay.